Age, besides making the races look nothing like its predecessors, let's disregard that. In Dragon Age the Veilguard, Tash will finally face their they-them fears and come out as non-binary, confronting their family in a powerful and diverse fourth wall breaking moment that brought the IGN reviewer to tears. Very stunning and brave. I'm sorry, I don't think that people that play this game, like if they're transgender or non-binary, I don't think they're playing this game to fourth wall break a hardcore like fantasy setting. We don't need this pandering. If it was like a developmental story game, maybe like a social one that's set in like real life, okay, maybe I could understand, like a whatever suits your audience. This is not it at all. For context, the IGN said this is not non-binary. I think it's a self-insert. I very likely think this is a self-insert. Let me read the dialogue though. Tash says, non-binary, I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on. A game where you can shapeshift into whatever you want has to have fantasy characters clarify and confront their family about identities and coming out, I guess, and confronting them.
The third game had 2 scenes just like this with a gay guy and a trans guy. I love trans people, but why are they doing this again? Lamau.
I don't know. Maybe just to, you know, pander. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. And most people that have to go through this, like, let's be realistic. Usually this is kind of a traumatic experience. It's very uncomfortable. It really sucks for people that have to go through this kind of thing. Like, you're playing a fantasy game to get away from your problems. Why would you want to, I don't know, deal with this again, I guess is the better word. Like, I'm trying to empathize, like, on a scale. Like, if I had, like, a really bad experience with my family or whatever, I wouldn't want to, like, play a character or, like, witness a character going through the same thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Dragon Age Veilguard delivers a peak level of fantasy never before achieved in gaming history. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll show you the face of a hero who can get it done. I'm getting there. I love who I am. Establishes transgender identity. Unlocks. Wait, is this in the game? Like, it literally is in the game? Is this... Are you serious? No, like this part, this dialogue, like above that. Why couldn't you just include this part? But that is so immersion breaking. Imagine in Fallout or like any other dialogue establishes transgender identity, unlocks new dialogue options and future conversations. In Fallout, you can literally be a homicidal lesbian in the game that gives you options to like woo other women and then kill them, right? Like, that's the whole point. That's a joke. Imagine if they said establishes lesbian identity and unlocks new dialogue options and future conversations. No one cares. In Fallout 3, you could already pick that. That was like in 2008. You could riz women up and then stab them in the knife in the back because you're a lesbian. Scars are lessons learned. My scars are badges of honor. These scars are sexy. Are we talking about like surgery scars?